I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you can do it, it's not the gospel. So many of you are peddling a soft legalism that basically says, if I read my Bible enough, if I pray enough, if I watch enough TikToks or this particular pastor, if I go to church, then I can transform my mind. I can rewire the neurons in my brain and I can walk out this thing called Christianity. No, you can't. If you don't look at the commands of God and realize how woefully inept you are in your own power, in your flesh, to do what God has called you to do, you are not believing upon Christ, you are believing in your own power. And Paul says that this extraordinary power is from God and not from ourselves. To say that I am able to carry out what God has commanded me to do apart from the power of the Holy Spirit is satanic. You know how I know it's satanic? Paul calls it out in Galatians. What does he say? Foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you? Why are you trying to complete in the flesh what began in the Spirit? And the problem is, and the thing that makes me angry and grieved at the same time, is that people will peddle this self-help Gnosticism, and because we don't know the power of the gospel, the power of Christ, the power of God to save, and the wisdom of God to save, when it's peddled to us, we think it's scriptural. We think it's Christian. We think we're discerning because it sounds good. We feel good about it. Of course you feel good about it because it puffs you up. Beloved, you cannot do in the flesh what only the power of Christ through the Holy Spirit can do.